my sleeve. This is more than just a game to me. Started from experience, not from zero. Every failure taught me how to be a hero. They say the odds are stacked against me, but I keep pushing through the chaos, can't you see? Stream goes live when the moon is high, connecting with the lost, helping spirits fly. Browse through life like it's my username. Every level up, I'm breaking every chain. When the world feels heavy on your
Ha, chanishkishpam. Letibash kuyuch ultimashov kuyaktanti kutsilo.
Saking walikdej, kabel, pantalón. Bishawalik lelo, yetel
Tukul mukan kusikan. Balete chechen sh... Ang ugali naman. Taktus kang putsot.
Main walker. Bale mister.browse.
The Paititians who wrote this believed that something called the Yashiel lived beneath Paititi. According to this record, these beings are strongest during astrological events, which is consistent with the legends, but they also attack and feed on humans, but that's not the behavior that usually appears in the stories. From this description, what they call the Yashiel is the same type of creature I encountered in Kawakyaku.
Late night battles on my screen, living for the next victory. Controller in my hand, heart on my sleeve. This is more than just a game to me. Started from experience, not from zero. Every failure taught me how to be a hero. They say the odds are stacked against me, but I keep pushing through the chaos, can't you see? Stream goes live when the moon is high, connecting with the lost, helping spirits fly. Browse through life like it's my username. Every level up, I'm breaking every chain. When the world feels heavy on your shoulders and the path ahead seems so much colder, I'll be right here in your corner. We're the underdogs rising up tonight, fighting battles that we know we'll win. Every setback is just fuel for the fire. Let me show you how to start again. Press play, don't pause, keep moving forward. This is our moment, this is our time. We're the game changers, breaking every border. Victory sweet when you cross that line. Mobile legends in my pocket, BC waiting at home. Building bridges with the broken, never leave them alone. From the islands to the mainland, carrying the dream. Every match is just a metaphor for something bigger than it seems. Honor comes from lifting others when they fall. Kings are made by how they answer when life calls. Experience running through my veins like cold. Walking this path, sharing the load. When the world feels heavy on your shoulders and the path ahead seems so much colder, I'll be right here in your corner. We're the underdogs rising up tonight, fighting battles that we know we'll win.
Got to find them to leave me, Lucille. Oh, hungry children that represent their fields. Here I am, come to see you smile. I know you understand. It's only for a while. I wish I knew the way. It doesn't happen every day. Now I only have so sure. But it's so far from you.
وتشوبي الكلبتان جيت الحبس أوتستون.
إلى ولاية جنوب النساء.
I want to give it all.
Tanishkishpa, Letibash Kuduchultimash, Tumsilo.
Beelink, Atinguilef.
Those early years I threw away. Oh, now I only have to hear your voice. That your love is why I want to
Malo, guayanilech.
Ma, uchanilen, palo, tohoyolin winkle, Kushun con el ojo, Kinsari, Kinperca la pincheta.
Wow!
Kachitsech.
Kulkala, Kapial, Kili, Ichkunesa.
Echarle pucho el maco.
فنجان تلك خبكا وسيبللك وشمو كنت سيكوان تتلك
ما باشتري
Only the exalted and knowing may enter this sacred ground.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
You may enter.
How long are you going to maintain this charade of rebellion?
Until we succeed, and you're no longer a threat.
Can you say this to my face?
You know I am honest. And Amaru, remember who you are.
I am one of you.
Yeah. Is that why you had me arrested?
If my brother was alive, rest his soul.
Yeah, he will think this bickering is a waste of time. Come home.
I am home. This is home. Unaruto, dream for a moment. How will Paititi prosper when dawn comes in a world without threats coming from the outside?
Aren't you such a threat? Remake the world? We all create destiny, together as we are.
Everything I've ever done has been for Paititi. Everything! When it was divided, I unified it!
And every day.
I am the only one who sees the real threat here.
You come and go as if your life here is optional.
Yes. I have lived the outside world and I have seen what's to come. Every day it encroaches. Paititi will not survive its invasion. Everything we are will be taken or destroyed.
Well, then we must fight for it together, according to the will of its people.
By restoring the sun. That will only ensure Paititi's safety for a moment. But then, it doesn't protect us from discovery, invasion. Our destiny is to be doomed. No! No, we must be bold, decisive. Act with me. I need your intelligence, your resilience in my world.
A world ruled by the cult of Kukulkan? Or should I say Trinity?
If it's control you want, you can have it. Just help me now ensure Paititi's safety, and then, by all means, you can govern it as you wish. I will give you the throne. I will do it.
No. I will find the box and restore the sun. May its light be your judge.
Why do you think so little of me? Take her back to her cell.
You can send me back, but I will never betray your people.
No, you will just fail them. The box is gone. A missionary, Andres Lopez. He stole it 400 years ago.
What?
You just wasted your life searching in the wrong place. Leave me now. Leave.
sa'yo. Hindi ko nailangan ang iyang mundo.
Kukul Khan bid me to join the ranks of the priesthood. The pantheon of Paititians is a patchwork of several cultures. I'll need to study their rituals, their beliefs, and learn how we can use their own gods against them. The ones from across the water are devious and intelligent. I do not doubt the city will soon be united under the control of Kukul Khan. This is Tonatiuh, the sun god and ruler of the Aztec heaven, which they called Tolan. He was literally the sun itself, the fifth one in fact, presiding over the fifth age after the 4 previous suns had perished. The Aztecs believed they had to sacrifice to him regularly, or else he would refuse to move across the sky. He was strongly associated with eagles, unsurprisingly, and was often depicted wearing their feathers and carrying weapons such as arrows and shields, or instruments specifically created for human sacrifice.
Oh no, Kukulkan. Kaming wok sa bola tialanak kung sikaba. Yalasyon sa kawikil jete lamukan kung sikaba.
Chick! Palo!
Another group of children is on their way from Khan, traveling via steamship. Of the 10 I have sent, please keep a close eye on the one called Amaru. He shows the greatest promise. However, he is prone to bouts of sullenness and often complains about missing his brother. I suggest a special curriculum be created for this one, something that will keep him too occupied to be homesick. The shadows loom long and dark, the mountain black as night. In mourning, as the strange pale men end the short but immensely productive life of Kayua Kapak. He whose yearning for greatness lashed this city to his shoulders and carried it upwards, who only ever asked for Enti to warm his brow as he worked, in the streams or fields or brickyards. Kayua Kapak made a deal with the strange men. He gave his life so that we may live ours, free, but under the new rule of these men from distant lands.
Wihiljete lamukan kung sikaba.
I was just another piece of the puzzle.
Oh no, kukulkan. Kamimwok sa olal, tialanak kung si kaba. Tialashul si kawihil jete lamukan kung si kabake. Oh no, kukulkan. Kamimwok sa olal, tialanak kung si kaba.
The city's priests, or shamans, if we mean to differentiate between the heathens and those who toil in the Lord's light, were the first to come forward, the first to listen, to hear of the state of the outside world. And thereupon, several of them felt completely cheated and begged to be baptized. They reasoned rightly their worship and trust was misplaced in the traditional deities of these lands. For as one stated, if your God has brought you here, across the world, then he truly must be the most powerful, and only a fool would not bow to such a being. We will teach these shamans English and have them teach the population of Paititi. That black and yellow stripe across his face marks this as Tezcatlipoca, a very important god to the Aztecs. Let's see if I can remember everything he was associated with. Jaguars, hurricanes, the night winds, the night sky, earth, the north, sorcery, beauty, temptation, leadership, war, strife, interpersonal conflict in general, and of course obsidian and divination. His right foot is often replaced with a piece of reflective obsidian, which the Aztecs used as mirrors, and these mirrors figured in shamanic rituals and prognostication. Tezcatlipoca literally means smoking mirror. In an effort to reduce the possibility of disease entering Paititi, Emperor Shika hereby temporarily bans all citizens from exiting the city. Anyone currently beyond the city's limits will not be authorized to re-enter. Paititi is still recovering from a recent epidemic, and any other outbreaks could tip the already precarious balance. By order of the cult of Kukulkan. In order to not upset an already delicately balanced situation, all members of Trinity will adhere to the following rules. Limit excursions in the city. If leaving the compound is unavoidable, always wear the cultist uniform. Do not carry modern weapons. Avoid direct contact with Paititians when possible.
La mukankun si kabakel. Oh no, kukulkan.
Jonah, I know where she is. I'm going in.
Okay, we're on our way. Did you feel the tremor before?
Yeah, when I was in the cenote. It was a foreshock. The earthquake is coming soon, we have to hurry.
Yeah. When we get Unuratu out, we'll all go find the box together.
I think I'm in love again.
This seems to be some kind of primitive
like a
sculpture ritual.
river keeps on rolling by on. And then you know what's that I'm saying to you? Would you believe what you believe? Till I see you.
think this is the way out. Looks like this might be the way out. A city is only as strong as its crops and people. From here, we control the water, never having to rely on the Fickley rains again. A working Maya aqueduct. Might be able to climb up there. I'll need to drain the water and tether the raft. I'll need to drain the water and tether the raft. I'll need to drain the water and tether the raft. I'll need to drain the water and tether the raft. I'll need to drain the water and tether the raft. Maybe I can tie the raft to something. There we go. I'll need to fill the area with water. I'll need to fill the area with water. Yes, cleared away. I'll need to drain this section. I'll need to drain this section. shit. I'll need to move the raft to this section. I'll need to move the raft to this section. I can probably move the raft somewhere useful. I'll need to move the raft to this section. I'll need to move the raft to this section. I'll need to move the raft to this section. I'll need to use that crank to raise the water level. I'll need to use that crank to raise the water level. I'll need to use that crank to raise the water level. That should do. I'll need to use that crank to raise the water level. I'll need to use that crank to raise the water level. I'll need to use that crank to raise the... Maybe that water wheel can pull something. I'll need to use that crank to raise the water level. I'll need to use that crank to raise the water level. Well, I can't use that anymore. Have to find a raft. Have to find a raft. Have to find a raft. I can tether that anchor to the water wheel's coil. Have to find a raft. Have to find a raft. I can tether the raft to the coil on the water wheel. Have to find a raft. Have to find a raft. I can tether that anchor to the water wheel's coil. I can tether that anchor to the water wheel's coil. Have to find a way up. They're relentless. Have to find a raft. Can tether the raft to the core on the water wheel. Should be able to get up higher now. Have to find a raft. To find a raft. Have to find a way up to that platform. Have to find a way up to that platform. Have to find a way up to that platform. Have to find a raft. Whoever this was, an honor to be laid to rest here.
I'm sorry. No one may enter. I repeat, Kukulkan wants the prison completely locked down. No one enters or leaves. Halt! No one may enter. Kukulkan wants the prison completely locked down.
Hirap. That was close.
Ashkinu kakale kopi mesakilo.
Matushanta el kukulkan, yanujesi kukuchi, leak kushul makobo.
Baksuch tiulak leak kushul makob laili kalkabobo.
Yanishul besikolo, matushanta.
Bashush tiulak leak. Buya, buye! Ash! Begin wolting buyak wabash te tankabo.
Hets basho katukultik.
Tinwaliktech. Jambaksh timbuyak.
Tuksek, kabetin lik sikimbaon, yal wakuyantal, ulak bateli tuhaji.
Tindikes makimba mantats.
Makachi.
Here's Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent. The Aztecs worshipped him as a force of nature.
Deserve.
May the rivers of the afterlife be calm, and Utaranku's boat sturdy to ferry us across them. I can barely see the bottom. Hope there is a bottom.
Never found someone like me. Someone like you.
I can barely see the bottom. Hope there is a bottom. I can barely see the bottom. Hope there is a bottom. This cavern must have been carved by an underground river. Some kind of carving up there. There must be something behind this. That's not good.
The box is not in Paititi. I know. I will be forced to join Amaru. Everything I fought for since Heidi's death will be lost.
I won't let that happen. Come on, let's go.
We're out of time. Someone needs to find that box. If the sun is not recharged or the world we made, all of us will be destroyed.
I found another clue. Maybe. The tattoos on your arm, the heron and the eclipse, the same symbols were found engraved on the altar where the box was taken.
What?
What do the symbols mean?
This one shows my destiny. The crimson fire of Chakchel. And this one grounds my past. It symbolizes Chimchichica, the last true emperor of Paititi. His tomb is in the upper district.
Can you take me there?
They're all over that tomb. If there's anything there, they would no doubt have found it already.
Amaru doesn't have this clue. He doesn't know what to look for.
He's going to be crawling with guards.
We'll find our way around them.
It'll be dangerous.
I'm sure.
Then there's no time to waste. How is Edsley?
Safe. He helped me find you. He should be with Uchu now. Jonah, I'm with Unuratu.
Oh, good. Edsley wants to talk to her.
Mother, we're sending backup. Should I support Uchu or use the distraction to seize territory?
You're in charge while we're separated, Edsley. Trust your instincts.
Leichkalan koele lo putsi, hachpila wicho.
Let's go.
Dilapak.
They have several sites all over South America. Wish I'd found this map sooner. I could have gone directly to Paititi. As ordered, we have made our way to Khan in search of the suspected traitor Andreas Lopez, accompanied by a squadron of native warriors. We'd found them along the shores of the Gulf after they had recently escaped a slave ship that was caught in a storm. The initial encounter was tense, but soon we came to an accord. The warriors agreed to accompany us through the jungle on the condition we made a detour to several other outposts to enlist more of their people and that we would keep them from being enslaved. We found that altogether satisfactory and soon set off. Alfonso Ricci, Order of Trinity.
Ay! Ay! Sige. Kailangan. Mukhang ano na naman ako sa nilalaro ko eh.
I think that's the last of them.
For now, we should hurry to the upper district.
You lead. This describes something nearby. A once ferocious warrior, raised as a warning. I fell from his mouth and now lie beneath him. Dressed in native garb, we entered the city. Those healthy enough to resist our advance met us with spears. We bowed and told them Kukulkan had sent us to cleanse the city of sickness. We administered balms and medicine to the city's leaders and those we thought worth saving, buried the dead, and comforted the dying. Slowly the people came to trust and soon rely on our aid. Gotcha! The ruling family is displaced, reduced to nothing but a figurehead while we truly control the city. The reason for allowing them to remain in position of seeming power is twofold. It allows us to focus on our search for the silver box, and it acts as a pacifier for the locals who are recalcitrant to any type of change. I think we're clear.
Let's go.
Take this key. Come, I want to show you something. The eclipse is coming. Once it is here, the box must be opened. Temptation of the box is so powerful, and tempt me with a fantasy, an easy way to solve our problems. Only show me my strongest, most secret desires. I have prepared my whole life to resist it. Amaru has not yet seen the box, but already its power corrupts his mind. Paititi is its people, and can only survive by our will, together.
So, if Amaru remakes Paititi his way, it's like he destroys it?
Yes. We face many threats from the outside, but risk is a part of life. We must confront it to remain true to ourselves.
How do you know you'll be able to resist the power once you have it?
I don't. But if my training fails me, the Crimson Fire will guide me and hold me to my promise. We should go.
What is the Crimson Fire?
It is my destiny.
According to legend, the key and Shakshal and the silver box of Ishal were created in the heavens for one purpose: to destroy and restore the sun. The ritual can only be performed during an eclipse. Once the ritual is completed, the chosen avatar will hold the power of the sun within them. Having become the god of creation, Kukulkan, they must sacrifice and release that power to restore the sun. But the silver box tempts people with visions of an idealized world they could create with that power, a fantasy of their own mind, an entirely new reality, only at the cost of destroying this one.
Late night battles on my screen, living for the next victory. Controller in my hand, heart on my sleeve. This is more than just a game to me. Started from experience, not from zero. Every failure taught me how to be a hero. They say the odds are stacked against me, but I keep pushing through the chaos, can't you see? Stream goes live when the moon is high, connecting with the lost, helping spirits fly. Browse through life like it's my username. Every level up, I'm breaking every chain. When the world feels heavy on your shoulders, And the path ahead seems so much colder. I'll be right here in your corner. We're the underdogs rising up tonight, fighting battles that we know we'll win. Every setback is just fuel for the fire. Let me show you how to start again. Press play, don't pause, keep moving forward. This is our moment, this is our time. We're the game changers, breaking every border. Victory's sweet when you cross that line. Mobile legends in my pocket, BC waiting at home. Building bridges with the broken, never leave them alone. From the islands to the mainland, carrying the dream. Every match is just a metaphor for something bigger than it seems. Honor comes from lifting others when they fall. Kings are made by how they answer when life calls. Experience running through my veins like cold. Walking this path, sharing the load. When the world feels heavy on your shoulders and the path ahead seems so much colder, I'll be right here in your corner. We're the underdogs rising up tonight, fighting battles that we know we'll win. Every setback is just fuel for the fire. Let me show you how to start again. Press play, don't pause, keep moving forward. This is our moment, this is our time. We're the game changers, breaking every border. Victory's sweet when you cross that line. Liberation in the digital dawn. Every viewer makes me feel less alone. We're not just players, we're survivors, turning pain into power, becoming drivers of change, of hope, of something new. I see myself when I look at you. We're the underdogs rising up tonight, fighting battles that we know we'll win. Every setback is just fuel for the fire. Let me show you how to start again. Press play, don't pause, keep moving forward. This is our moment, this is our time. We're the game changers, breaking every border. Victory's sweet when you cross that line. Control it down, but the fight goes on. Tomorrow's screen, another chance to prove them wrong. This is Browse signing off, but never giving up. Level complete, but the real game has just begun.